So you want to save big bucks on your skincare, but you still expect to get amazing results. Well, you're in luck, because today I'm going to tell you about some drugstore skincare brands that will deliver the goods. It costs you a whole heck of a lot less money. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I hope you're doing well. I'm so excited to have you here today. I'm going to be giving you some tips on how to save money on skincare, something we all right now probably are very concerned with. If you're new, this is Skincare with Chris Gibson, and of course I'm Chris, and I am your skincare expert. I'm here to help you get your best skin ever. So if that's your thing, please hit the subscription button and the little notification bell so that you get notified when my new videos are up each week. So here we go. What are the best drugstore brands of skincare that will give you great results without breaking the bank? Well, there are a few. And so what I decided to do, instead of go through every product that's good in the drugstore, because there are many, I picked out one product for each situation or step in a skincare routine. Well, if you've been listening to me for a while, you know that I am all about active ingredients, way more so than I am about the brand name of a product or the price, because in the end, it doesn't really matter what you pay for something if it doesn't work. Today, I also want to give you the best drugstore brands price-wise, but I don't want to give you brands that are full of things that will harm your skin. Things like mineral oil, petroleum, waxes, parabens, or any of that. And a lot of times, low-end brands do tend to have a lot more filler. They tend to have denatured alcohol in them. Just in general, they have ingredients that aren't necessarily really good for your skin. Again, they're trying to stretch those active ingredients out for less money. So that makes total sense when you think about it. That doesn't mean there are not drugstore brands that are really, really good for your skin and will work well for you. And today, these are all, for exception of one, are under 20 bucks, and it even includes one of the best rated sunscreens on the market. You can get all of this at your local drugstore. Yay! So with all that said, let's dive in and solve some skincare whilst saving money. Now, number one on my list, of course, is cleanser, and there are a lot of drugstore brand cleansers that you guys already know about and use, but I wanted to pick one that would work for people with acne-prone skin, because it's much harder to find those, and a lot of them are, let's just say, over-medicated for your skin and too harsh. Well, Differin has a skin care cleanser. So Differin cleanser, and yes, that is the same Differin as Differin gel, which is adapalene gel, which I'm going to talk about that one here in a minute. But this cleanser has micro-ionized 5% benzoyl peroxide. And yes, I know, I don't like benzoyl peroxide as a rule, but in this particular formulation, they include moisturizing ingredients, so it's micro-ionized and buffered. So it's gonna get in there, do the work to reduce acne bacteria without drying out your skin. In fact, this cleanser is good at leaving your skin clean, fresh, and hydrated, which is very unusual for any kind of acne product. And for those of you who follow me, again, you know I always say, if you're using a cleanser, and this is any cleanser, whether it's acne prone, dry skin, normal skin, if your skin feels dry and tight after you use it, not the right cleanser for you. Next on my list is, of course, moisturizer. And the moisturizer that I'm gonna talk about first is one for oily skin, because that is such a big problem. La Roche-Posay has Effaclar Matte Moisturizer. And the great thing about this moisturizer is it's deeply hydrating without using oils. So it's able to minimize the shine of oil on your skin, and it tightens your pores as it hydrates. So it makes it a really, really good product. This is the most expensive product in this list, and it costs about 32 bucks, but it's worth it. It lasts a couple of months, and that's using it twice per day. So you get a lot of mileage out of this product, which makes it, what, about 15, 16 bucks a month. So really, really a good buy, and it's a great moisturizer for oily skin. Now, I'm not leaving you dry skin folks out, or you combination skin folks either. There is also a moisturizer that is great for this, and you guys have heard me talk about it on this channel a million times, and that's Neutrogena's Hydro Boost right here. It's the one that I am currently using for my skin, because I have combination skin, oily, very oily in places and very dry in places. This moisturizer is water-based. It's a water-based gel. It's very, very good. They have two versions of this. The one I'm using is for extra dry skin, because it's been winter here and I have a little more dry skin than I usually do. But either one works very, very well for normal and dry skin. Again, it's a water-based gel, hyaluronic acid, very hydrating, non-irritating, no fragrance. It is a great, great deal at 16 bucks, and this product also will last you a couple of months. Okay, So what about scrubs? You guys know I bitch and moan all the time about exfoliation. Exfoliation, exfoliation, exfoliation. Okay, there, that's out of the way. Very, very important step in any skincare routine. If you don't have this step in your skincare routine, you are missing the key component to having beautiful skin. That said, again, I won't lecture you, but Cetaphil has a really great daily exfoliation scrub. This scrub is amazing. You can use it daily. The micro beads that it uses to exfoliate your skin are made from bamboo extract. That's how gentle they are. A lot of times scrubs have shards. That's the only way to call these things. Those beads that are in there, like the grit that you feel on your skin, a lot of times if you look at those under a microscope, they're actually like little pieces of broken shells or glass. They look like glass. Well, they can kind of tear the skin, well, not kind of, they can tear your skin if you overdo it, leaving it raw and susceptible to infections and breakouts. This scrub won't do that, and it's gentle enough to use every day. Now, do you find yourself in a place where you need to replace your retinol cream? Retinols are really, really expensive solutions, especially the high-end brands, 50 bucks, easy, right? Well, you're not gonna believe this, but there is a product that is designed for acne sufferers, different gel. Remember I said I was gonna come back and talk about that? Adapalene, which is a retinoid. And really the only thing you need to know here is that it's a different way they produce the compound. Retinoids do pretty much exactly the same thing. Now, this high potency retinoid can actually replace your retinol products. It will help you fight fine lines, wrinkles, dark spots, sun damage, just like the other one, all coming in for about 10 to 12 bucks. Now, summer is coming, thankfully, for most of us in the Northern Hemisphere. We've been waiting for this for a while. So very important that you be using sunscreen, which brings me to my next product. In fact, you should be using sunscreen all of the time. I'm not gonna jump on that soapbox today either, but yes, sunscreen should be used all the time. Well, there is a great product that you can get in your drugstore, which is called Badger Broad Spectrum SPF 30, which is what a mouthful that is, right? Anyway, it is a naturally based zinc, non-nano SPF broad spectrum sunscreen. Oh my God, that makes it sound really important, doesn't it? It's 16 bucks at your drugstore. It's gonna last you for a really long time, probably 2 or 3 months, well worth it. Now, non-nano versus nano. The only difference is that non-nano particles of zinc or titanium, which are commonly used in natural sunscreens or mineral sunscreens, are just a bit larger and can't sink below the surface of the skin. So when you see something that says non-nano, that's what it means. Nano means that the particles are small enough, like I figure it's like 0.0001 hundredth of something or other. Anyway, it's so small that it can actually penetrate down into your pores. None of these are ever going to be harmful to your skin, and they won't get in your bloodstream like chemically based products are right now. So I'm very much highly recommending natural sunscreens where you can use them. I know it's not in all products, but this particular one is very, very good. And again, 16 bucks, you can't go wrong for that. Now, I hope this video gives you some choices that will deliver some really great skincare at the same time saving you money. Please let me know in the comments below what your top skincare concerns are, because if I haven't made a video on them already, I probably will. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting the channel. I can't thank you enough for all the subscribers that have come on board just in the last week. It's really amazing. You guys are nuts. I really love it. Thank you so much. Stay well, stay beautiful, and I will see you over on the next video.